A tope con la musicota de StarCraft, el tema de los Terran. ¡Qué maravilla! ¡Qué maravilla! Por cierto, me estoy haciendo un overlay. Me estoy haciendo un overlay para que luego salgan las notificaciones mejor en el directo y todo. Ya he descubierto la forma de hacerlo sin que entorpezca la grabación. Para mí la grabación es súper importante a nivel personal. Pero entiendo que para los directos también es importante lo del chat, lo de las notificaciones, los nombres. Entonces hay que encontrar ahí el equilibrio. ¿Verdad? Así que... ¡vamos allá! The Journey Down. Vamos a seguir. Capítulo 1, pero seguimos. Este será el capítulo 2, creo. En realidad, para YouTube. Continuar. Es verdad, nos habíamos quedado aquí. Y ahora tenemos que hablar con mamá McKenna. Pero este tío odia las ratas, ¿vale? Tenemos queso. Yo supongo que vamos a tener que hacer algo con el tema de las ratas. Para a lo mejor ahuyentarlo y coger un pescado. No me acuerdo lo que había que hacer aquí, ¿vale? Este juego yo ya lo he jugado, pero no me acuerdo de nada.
Mama McKenna's Diner, a shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Qué bonito.
That chance, Buona fool.
¿Cómo?
Dead seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Eso es discriminación. Me odias porque soy pobre. Me impides cosas porque soy pobre. A esto les podía dar.
Chilies?
¿Les podía dar
I
chilis?
think I'll keep it.
Vale.
I doubt he wants it.
Tenemos que probar cosas. Siempre hay que probar cosas,
I'm
¿eh?
wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué te ha hecho Rufus?
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Me pregunto si...
I think I'll keep it.
Vale, vamos a entrar a hablar con mamá máquina.
Hola, McKenna.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Estoy aquí por la dulce compañía.
Here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buona. If you say so.
Quiero entrar, pero el tonto Rufus no me deja.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold.
¿Cómo podemos apartar a Rufus?
Free food, please.
In your sweet Buoni's dreams, Buona.
¿Cómo está el estofado esta noche?
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady.
Eso ha sido duro, ¿eh? Vale, pues hablamos luego.
See you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
Hmm,
Bad chance, Them see
Aye.
vale.
Hey, puppy. Yikes!
¿Pero por qué me odias? ¿Qué te he hecho yo?
Dog's always blocking that door.
Si yo te quiero.
Sure, I could paint all sorts of patterns on this, but I have no good reason to.
¿Qué pasa, Miriam? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cuánto tiempo?
The cheese man. Rufus gets fed all day. I'm not wasting my food on him. I bet I can scare him away with something though. That would be a lot more fun.
Ah, ¿con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? Pues muy bien, aquí rejugando esta joyita. Rejugando esta joyita. Que ya no la tengo en el canal de YouTube y me da como toda la pena. A ver.
This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off. It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
¿Cómo van los proyectos y todo? ¿Cómo va el curro? Oh, basura.
Hey, I found free stuff. It's shaped just like a hook.
Vale, esto nos viene bien.
That won't help.
Vale. No hay nada más aquí, ¿no?
Of interest there, man.
Ok. Vale.
Mess with the cheese, man.
Vale, vámonos por aquí. Madre mía, el...
That there's the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
Vale, pues ya está. Soy yo. El nuevo marinero. Claro.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password?
Chimpancés fornidos.
Chunky chimps?
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Oh, lo quiero. ¿Tenéis la demo subida en alguna parte o algo así?
I can't reach it from here, man. That won't help. Won't work, man.
Necesitaré un cordero, una cuerda o algo así. Pues cuando lo tengáis anunciado, me lo comentas. Y me lanzo como un puma. Porque lo que hacéis, la verdad es que siempre me ha gustado bastante. Tengo que volver a jugar el de Horror Globes. Porque lo tengo subido, pero lo tengo subido a muy mala calidad. Y lo quiero tener a buena calidad. Ah, vosotros.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
Soy el nuevo marinero de cubierta, pero olvidé la contraseña.
And on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Ah, ok. Vale.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
A lo mejor puedo...
Hey,
Claro.
now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits. It looks just like one of those sailor costumes now. What you think about this, man?
So you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
Fear the Hungries. Voy a volver a necesitar esto, entiendo. Porque si no me lo habrían quitado del inventario. Oh, espera.
That's the Armando Railway Authority logo. This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
Vale.
Oh, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
Por fin recordé la contraseña.
I finally remembered the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started.
Perfecto. Es una buena forma de...
To keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used?
Gee, thanks.
Es una buena forma de limpiar el inventario, ¿no?
Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run down through the mist to Port Artue, picking up a nice new load of eel again.
Eel?
Sure! The eels of the mist be more or less the only thing St. Armando imports from Port Artue. They ain't got much else, son, I can tell you that.
Muy bien. ¿Sabes algo de la tierra subterránea?
Know anything about the Underland?
The Underland? Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son. Our ship never goes further down than Port Artue. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Qué mal rollo. Ok.
Tell me about Port Artue.
A dark and dreary place it is, always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
Vale. Nos vemos luego.
Come on.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
Perfecto. Que alguien tiene que fregar lo que hay que fregar, ¿no? A ver si por aquí encontramos... algo chido.
Full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
Ok, vale. ¿Esto lo podemos juntar?
Good will that do?
Ya te digo yo que algo encontraremos.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Vale.
Man, that's one scary bird.
Vale. El pájaro imagino que lo necesitaremos para el pelícano.
Oh, there's something sparkly shining in that nest. Oh,
Vale.
no way I'm going...
Amiga. ¿Nada más? Vale.
That won't help. It's a map. No more, no less.
Ni más ni menos, ¿no? ¿Y no podemos hacer nada con ella?
Good will that do?
Ya. ¿Qué dice Habichueler? ¿Cómo estamos? Bonico.
That there's the... She's a cock. Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there.
¡Es viernes! Memes.
All these warning signs tell me I just have to mess with this thing. Whatever it is. Ah! Oh, that was bomba!
¿Qué hemos hecho? Hemos jodido a alguien. Hemos jodido muy fuerte a alguien, ¿no? ¡Oh! ¡Interruptores!
I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pole in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man.
Ah,
Oops, too far.
demasiado lejos.
Tricky. I think
Oh.
there's some form of system to this. These buttons make no sense. Ah! I hate puzzles.
Es que no hemos ido a una... No hemos subido. ¡Oh! ¿Estás bien?
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. She's all dazed from the flash.
Qué cabrón. ¿Puedo usar esto?
No more, no less.
What just happened?
Hey, mister!
Who are you calling Mister? Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
No more, no less.
Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Supongo que vamos a... Si queremos hacer algo con esto, necesitaremos alguna herramienta. Entonces... Voy a intentar...
I just can't get enough of it.
Qué desgraciado. Entiendo que...
That won't help.
Que eso no ayudará.
Won't work, man.
Que esto tampoco... Ok. Vale, vamos a subir a ver qué nos encontramos aquí arriba.
Climb the ladder until it leads somewhere sensible, man.
Ya. Vale, entiendo.
Hey! That yacht has... If only...
Vale.
I hate puzzles! Screw this, man.
¿Cómo?
There we go, man. Little bit of love and violence did the trick.
¿En serio?
It's perfectly aligned over the pool.
¿En serio? Bueno,
Let's
ok.
invade that boat. I'm
Chistes.
going with my eyes closed, though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them.
No, veo problemas ahí en esa lógica buena. El problema de ir con los ojos cerrados es que no ves por dónde vas.
Well, now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I'd chicken out. Here goes.
¡Ah!
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Well, can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat.
Ya decía yo
Exploring.
que la perspectiva me parecía un poco rara. Ojo, ojo, es verdad, no me acordaba de este pavo, qué maravilla. Es el Hitler asiático.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Míralo. Me gustaría entrar en el salón. ¿Me permite?
I'd like to enter the lounge if I may.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only. Crawl back down to the engine room or whichever filthy hole you came from.
Míralo.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Mesa para dos, por favor.
Table for two, please.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only.
Hola, man. Ok. No sé quién es peor, también te digo. Si el maître o el cocinero. Los dos son buenísimos.
Life is in ruins. My honor is forever lost.
Me encanta esto de las aventuras gráficas. Entras en una habitación y hay alguien llorando y de repente tienes un puzzle de 85 pasos por delante para conseguir el pollo polea, entre comillado.
Excuse me. What a hothead.
Why you pester me?
Oh, I was sure you were gonna do that knife thing again.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a bad habit throwing knives when angry.
Es bastante mal hábito, sí. Todo hay que decirlo. Ajá.
I'm not messing with the stew man. I bet he knows what he's doing.
Vale.
I'm not messing with the stew man. I bet he knows what he's doing.
Mira, Juana es una persona que respeta el trabajo de los demás hasta que tengamos que no hacerlo.
What's the matter, man? Why this sad face?
It's this stew. I can't get it right. I'm a failure as a chef. Oh, if I screw this stew up, my honor will be forever tainted. I'll never find job in kitchen again.
What you cooking?
The captain's orders are to serve this crazy local specialty tonight. And no matter what I try, it just turns out rotten.
Local specialty, eh? Let me guess. Maria glass stew?
Yes! How'd you know? It smell right?
No, sorry. Yagla stew is notorious for being tricky, that's all.
¡Ah! Pobrecito.
Oh, I'm lost. Ruined. There's no hope. I must focus. I must not give up. You must not disturb me when I'm cooking.
McCain over at the diner can help ya. I'm sure. He's the best chef I know.
Do not disturb me!
A lo mejor.
That's not the way Makina would do it.
A lo mejor podemos hablar con Máquina para saber exactamente cuáles son los ingredientes. Luego iremos. Uff.
It seems like the door's frozen stuck at the top.
Frío. Socorro.
This seems to be the power switch. This knob controls the temperature of the Frisco Freeze 2000.
Ok.
There, I've set it to hot.
¿Ya está o no?
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again. It's turned off.
Vale. Vale, entonces tengo que... Está solamente congelada por arriba. Pues entonces el botón medio lo apagamos. Esto es lo que había que hacer, ¿verdad?
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
Ah. ¿Qué es esto?
A piece of gum. Hey, it's minty. My favorite taste. I'll keep it for later.
Vale, a lo mejor esto puede mantener
Piece of gum.
esto en su sitio.
Hey, that seems to have thawed the ice on the door.
Vale, algo me dice que hemos jodido. ¿Para qué hemos entrado aquí, por cierto?
Now I've set it back to Frisco Freeze 2000.
¿Cuál es el propósito? Algo tendremos que hacer aquí, ¿verdad? En algún momento. No, no aún. Ah, congelador.
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways? It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that.
Vale.
It's empty. I found a frozen piece of ginger in there.
Perfecto. Vale, tenemos lo que seguramente se coge aquí. Vamos a hablar con el hotel y si no nos vamos.
I told you to not bother me. I am one with my cooking. I need to focus on getting my Yagla stew right.
A lo mejor se echa jengibre, ¿eh?
Lump of ginger. That's not the way Makina would do it.
Oye, ¿qué pasa, Lisus hermoso? Adivina quién se ha levantado hace nada. ¿Tú? ¿Puedo pasar?
VIP guests only. Get lost. Filth.
Me ha llamado Filth, el hijo de Satán. Hidratación. A beber.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Bonitas orejas.
Nice ears.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only.
Vale, pues me voy. Desagradable. me ha gustado la transición. Vale, vamos a hablar con Mamá Máquina. Me pregunto si sí, podremos. Ah, la música es buenísima.
That's
Cactus.
my farm of cacti. Cacti rule. That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Mamá Máquina, fiera, titán, mastodonte, campeona.
Hey, lady.
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university, and let's just say he's made some enemies in the academic world recently that have made us a bit nervous.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Enemigos?
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What? He's nuts?
Not exactly. You see, Moorhead was once a highly recognized scientist, a real big name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from the libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed.
Eso es sospechoso.
Photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane going.
Ok. ¿Cómo supiste que debías buscar el libro aquí?
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
La verdad es que la historia mola.
You remember how when our generation were kids, we used to hear stories about the amazing Underland?
Sure. Me dad used to read us stories about it all the time.
Same here. Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Co. started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is, and how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
Vale. ¿De qué se trata ese encubrimiento, lo sabes?
What was this cover-up all about?
I don't really know. All I know is that someone is hiding something very, very well, and the professor and me are hell-bent on finding out what is being covered up. We think it has something to do with the power company's recent projects in the Underland, but we aren't sure.
Vale, vámonos. Me voy a buscar piezas.
Go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting!
¡Oh! Qué chulo, ¿eh?
That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground.
Qué bueno.
Get off and push it to change direction.
Ah,
Bike that was.
la Rasta Bike. Ok.
Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me.
Vale.
No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
De hecho, sí. De hecho, sí. Vale, perfecto.
We don't need to raise anchor now.
Vale, vámonos. Oh. Tenemos que hablar con mamá máquina.
Yo, man, what's up?
Vale, estamos buscando un timón y dos motores, ¿verdad?
Man, I forgot what parts I was looking for.
Oh, bananas, buona. We missing a whole lot of stuff. For starters, we are missing both engines. Also, both the yoke and one of the propellers is missing.
Vale. ¿Cómo te va?
How's it going, Keto?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Conadodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man.
Claro que sí, Quito puede con todo, maldita sea. Nos vemos luego.
Buddy.
Keep it up, Buana.
A ver. Vamos a ver si podemos darle a bajar esto con esto simplemente.
I can't reach it with that.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Qué más necesitas?
Good will that do? That won't help. What good will that do? It's empty. I can't reach it with that.
Vale, vamos a no insistir. Pero eventualmente necesitamos eso. A ver...
That won't help.
¿Cómo que no? Pero bueno...
I doubt he wants it.
Vamos a hablar con Mamá Máquina.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
¿Por qué tu estofado es tan bueno?
What's your trick, Makina? Why is your stew so good?
That's no secret, Buana. I use my own magic spice mix. Just cook her up as any other stew, and then add the spice at the end.
What's in the spice mix that makes it so special?
That, Buana, is my own secret. But I tell you what, I'm all out of spice, and I haven't got the ingredients here.
Ok.
Help me mix up a new jar of it. I'll let you in on the recipe.
Sounds like we have a deal, lady. Salt, oil, ginger, chili, lemon, and chervil. What the heck is chervil?
It's an herb. Good luck finding it.
No worries, Makina. I'll have this mixed up for you in no time.
Perifolio.
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buana.
Perifollo. A ver, recipiente de especias.
Some ingredients, man. I'm not wasting spice randomly, man.
Ah, es que yo creo que de ahí podemos coger el aceite. Que da puto asco, pero...
It's a recipe for Makina's magic Yuggler spice mix. We're still missing some stuff, it seems. A twist of fresh spring lemon, a teaspoon of fine salt, a couple red hot chilies, 1 pinch of finely chopped ginger, 1 cup extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Ok. Nos falta sal. Vale, a lo mejor cuando se vaya a Matoque, si lo conseguimos en algún momento.
That won't help.
Vale, y al revés.
Won't work, man.
Vale, ahí.
Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
No tenemos nada en la nevera, ¿no? Nosotros.
Nah, I already got the cheese. Trust me, it was the only thing worth picking from the fridge.
Vale. Y aquí arriba...
No time for sleep. There's nothing left of interest there, man.
¿Qué hay aquí? ¡Oh!
my Talkie's fishing float. If only I can get that pesky rat to grab onto it, it would scare my Talkie's pants.
¡Qué maravilla! Es cierto, y ahora ponemos el queso aquí. Perfecto.
No, and a slice of cheese will come in handy.
Y así pesca la rata y se pone histérico. ¡Qué cabrones! ¡Qué desgraciados!
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of my Talkie. He hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait.
¡Oh!
Actually worked. I can't wait to see my Talkie's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
Por cierto.
It says honk for service. Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of honks though.
Ah,
That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now though.
creo que para coger aceite necesitaremos...
This isn't exactly extra virgin oil. More like extra tainted filthy oil. But I'm
Yeah.
sure no one will know the difference.
Ah,
There we go.
ok.
Oil added. I'm still missing some ingredients, man.
Me falta limón, sal y el perifollo. El perifollo. A ver, un segundo, se miró la
I
tubería.
don't wanna pick at it.
¿Eh?
Hey man, check your hook.
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line. Oh no, it's a rat! Oh, Buana, could you please unratify my pole for me? I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure man, no problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest free.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine. Oops. The rat ran off with the hook.
¿Vale?
Hanging in there okay without your rod, man.
I'll survive a couple of minutes without it, I think.
Vale, tengo...
Can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Tengo el problema... Tenemos la caña. Pero pensé que íbamos a tener la rata y que con la rata íbamos a poder distraer al perro.
It's Matoki's fishing pole. Kind of useless without a hook, though.
Perfecto. Vale.
It's a recipe for my twist. A twist. A teaspoon of a couple. 1 pin. 2
Vale.
Matoki's fishing pole. Hope he's alright without it.
Vale, vamos a hacer esto rápido. Primero por aquí.
This salt will be great for a spice mix. I'll grab some and put it in a mix.
Perfecto, y ahora... A ver.
That might actually work. Let's give it a shot. That was easy. Let's see what this thing is connected to.
Oh,
Oh, I caught me a crab. I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
vale, la red mismo.
In you go, little happy claws.
Ah,
Cage is empty, man. I already took the crab.
vale. Entonces ahora el cangrejo podemos hacer... Es que yo que estoy convencido de que el pescado va a ser para el pelícano. Entonces el cangrejo a lo mejor sirve para distraer al perro. ¿Puede ser?
Hey, Rufus. I brought you a friend. I bet you'll get along nicely with his big sharp pincers. Nothing makes a mammal run to the hills like a nice pair of sharp claws.
Poco cabroncio, sí. Poco cabrón. Soy un poco cabrón. Bastante intuitivos. Ay, por cierto, tenéis que suscribiros al canal de YouTube, maldita sea. No sé si hay enlace. A ver, voy a crear un comando. Voy a crear un comando. A ver. Tendría que estar creado ya, a lo mejor. Pues mira, ahí está, perfecto. Seguimos. A ver, ahora podemos pasar por la puerta.
Rasta woman.
Hey, how you get past Rufus?
Me he dejado pasar.
I gave him a treat. We're friends now.
He likes the fleas in his fur more than he likes you, Buona. I don't believe you for a second.
Eso ha sido cruel. Eso ha sido cruel.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
Timón.
Makina,
Yeah, man.
can I borrow this wheel of yours?
Sure, man. Let me guess. You're somehow gonna fix your airplane with it.
Good call. Wise minds think alike.
Bien, tenemos el timón. Ah, la caña la podría usar también.
Ooh, free money.
Buona, don't you dare touch my life savings. I be saving 'em up for something real special.
Oh man, I was hoping for some free money.
In no such thing, Buona. Sorry.
No existe tal cosa, buena.
It says Rufus. Hey, wait a minute, lady. I thought that was a dishwasher, not no doghouse.
Relax, man. Rufus does fine. Shut your hole. And, don't tell my customers, okay?
Ah, Usas el lavavajillas como casa para el perro. Pues haz café.
Hola, Makina.
Hey, dear Buona. What brings you to my fine kitchen?
¿Para qué estás ahorrando?
Saving for.
I telling you, Buona man. One day, I'm opening up big time in the city.
What? You don't like it here in the Bay?
I like it, Buona, but I want to make it big. Besides, how's my gourmet cooking ever gonna come to rights when the only people I'm serving is drunken sailors?
Ah, you got a point there, Rasta woman.
Rasta woman.
How's business?
Ha! Since when you interested in business, Buona? You run that charter of yours like a donkey flies a kite.
Oh, insulting me, eh? As a matter of fact, I have a big client on the hook this very moment. Gonna make some big money chartering the plane.
Money you owe the power company, is that right?
Kito tell you that?
Yep. He said you two were in a bit of a tight spot.
No worries, lady. We got it covered.
I hope so, Buona. If you get that old plane of yours airborne, it will be a miracle. Be careful, okay?
Sí, ella está guay, es un buen personaje.
See you around, Buona.
Tiene esta relación de pique mutuo, pero se preocupa por él. Se preocupa en general por la gente. ¿Nos hemos dejado algo por aquí?
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
¿Qué me falta? Tengo la sal. Me falta el limón. ¿Verdad? Limón y las hierbas. El perifollo ese. Que es bastante probable que lo encontremos.
You're hanging in there okay without your rod, man?
I'll survive a couple of minutes without it, I think.
Vale. Vamos a hacer una cosa, porque creo que una vez consigamos la hélice, no deberíamos volver a necesitar la caña, ¿verdad?
Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas. Hey, it worked! Oh man, it must have snapped when I landed. I guess we're gonna have to find some way to put it back together.
Oh, fuck.
That won't help. What good will that do? The fishing pole is fine the way it is. No modifications required.
A lo mejor Quito lo puede arreglar, ¿no?
Hey, this slimy old piece of lemon at the bottom of the mug is just what I need for the spice recipe. I'll stick it in with the mix.
¡Qué puto asco!
I'll just press this whole lump of ginger in here.
Vale.
In you go, little chilies.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más?
Still some left. Might come in handy.
Pues, nice, nice, nice. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más queda? El perifollo, ¿verdad?
It's a recipe for Makina's magic Yogla spice mix. We're still missing some stuff, it seems. 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Vale. Vale.
Nah, I already got the cheese. Trust me.
Vale. Pues a ver dónde lo encontramos eso.
It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business.
¡Espera!
The suspiciously low price. Cow Nando's gas and charter covers all of your fuel.
Coño, es verdad. Teníamos un libro
$4.50 and we'll
con hierbas secas, ¿verdad?
Lots of old books on language and mythology. No need for 'em now. Hey, here's a book on herbs. Maybe there's something about Chervil in here.
Nice.
Hey, look what I found. It's full of dried pressed herbs. Here's some Chervil. I'll grab it and stick it in the spice mix.
Cojonudo.
Hey, this means the spice is finally finished. I can't wait to see if it works.
Vale, perfecto. Vamos a ver. Estamos en la zona de... En la zona mental de las aventuras gráficas.
Pour again, sailor. See you later, man.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
Vale. Echamos directamente.
This ought to spice things up.
What are you, mad? I chop you to small pieces!
Man, chill with the knife. Try the stew. I'm sure it's better.
This crazy foreign spice. It is giving me a tingling sensation. It's delicious. My honor is saved.
Man, you're freaking me out with that knife.
Finally, I can get on with the canapes. The guests must be starving. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think baby bread was in oven too long. I must have toast for canapes.
Relax, man. I'll hook you up with some toast.
That would be much appreciated. I do mix for canapes now. Thank you for your help, friend.
Ah, vale. Vale, entiendo. Ah, vale. Aquí había pan
It's empty.
congelado.
Hey, here's some sliced bread. If only I can find a way to toast it. It would be exactly what Sabo needs for his canapes.
Ah, aquí. Mira. Cojonudo. Ya sabía yo que aquí había que hacer algo. No me acordaba y... No me acordaba. Hay que ponerlo al máximo.
There we go. Insta toast.
¡Ole! Qué buena pinta, ¿no?
Yummy toast. Toast, yummy toast. Fresh from the toaster.
Wonderful! Thank you, friend. Oh, finally, I can finish canapes.
Hey, Sabo. You want some help serving these?
Yes, thank you. I am much busy.
No problemo, man.
Bien, ahí tenemos el pase para entrar dentro, ¿no? Perfecto. A ver, pequeño dictador.
What do you want?
Nice ears.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only.
Hey, let me in. I got canapes.
Get lost, you filth.
Pero hijo de puta.
Hey, did I hear someone say canapes? Oh, how I've waited for something to feast on.
But sir, surely you are not letting this filth into the VIP room.
Surely I am. Any filth with canapes is a friend of mine. Have a drink and relax. Come with me.
Y suéltate un poco.
Nobody likes me.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some candy.
Adolf.
Hey, that's my favorite kind you got there. I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was here. I didn't like them at all. No siree. Oh, these are delicious.
Oh man, you finished all my canapes.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Pues la música es una pasada, ¿eh?
I think I should leave him alone. I'm quite sure the captain would disapprove and have me thrown off the yacht.
Vale.
Finally, some service.
Service?
Yes, the canopies. Out with them, boy. We've been waiting forever.
Oh, sorry, sir. I just ran out.
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Run along to the galley and fetch some more.
Man, I hate being pushed.
Hay que probar Disu. Si no funciona, tengo que probar otras cosas. Es normal.
Well, where are the canopies, boy?
Right, the canapes. I was just about to get them.
Well, get a move on, will you?
A ver, a ver. Muchísimas gracias. Bien.
That won't help.
A lo mejor si echamos picante a los canapeses. Han pedido más canapeses. Ah.
I better not mess anymore with Sabo's cooking.
Vale. Entonces las indias las tenemos que usar para otra cosa.
Couple red hot chilies.
Ajá.
That won't help.
Vale.
Hold it, kid.
Lo sabía.
Let me have some canapes.
¡Ah! Lo sabía.
I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was.
Claro, ¿cómo paso por aquí?
Finished all my canapes.
Ah.
That won't help. I better not mess anymore with Sabo's cooking. It's delicious. I don't think Yuggler's spice would improve these a whole lot.
Tengo que quitármelo encima de alguna forma, pero ¿cómo?
Nah, I think I should leave him alone. I don't need to show it to him anymore. That won't help. Man, look at that big fancy thing. It has got to have a nice juicy pair of engines hidden inside it.
A ver. Vamos a ver si le podemos devolver la caña al pescador.
I'd like to hold on to it a little longer.
¿Y? ¿Para qué?
I'm not feeding him my sabotage canapes. I think Sabo meant for these to be served on the yacht, actually. There's no way I can catch that lever from this angle. That won't help. I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it, though. Won't
Claro.
man.
Con pescado. Pero es que si no puedo coger un pescado...
That won't help. Work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man.
Los voy a pintar de blanco.
Okay, here goes.
Claro, porque dicen que no les gustaban los blancos. Hostia.
Stop the hungry man from eating them all.
Vale. Pero qué asco, acabamos de poner pintura en comida. Terrible.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes. Hey, these are those nasty white ones. Oh, I don't like them at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. It's all...
Es racismo canapil.
Don't worry, kid. I've got my fill.
Here you are, sir. I present you with the... finest of canapes.
At last!
Gilipollas.
Hey, these are all right. That hopeless chef is finally starting to get a hang of things. Good God.
All right, run along now. Can't you see we're trying to have a private conversation here?
What an asshole. Por cierto, quiero que os fijéis en el camarero. No es la persona más feliz que habéis visto en vuestra vida. Mira esa sonrisa. Mira esa cara de absoluta felicidad. Absoluto clímax. Este hombre es imperturbable. Está en la zona. Está justamente donde quiere estar. ¡Qué maravilla! La mujer se ha quedado dormida.
Hey, you can't go in there. That's engine room personal only.
I gotta get some canapes to the engineers. Captain's orders.
Oh, all right then. Orders are orders.
Es bobo, ¿eh? El tío es bobo.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm
Yo
the
sé.
captain.
Uh-oh. I better find a way to lock it fast.
Ah, buena.
That should keep him out for a while.
Hey,
Fine.
you in there? Let me in. You're not supposed to be in there. I'm fetching security. I'll have them tear your head off once they get in there.
Tear my head off? That's not a very nice start.
La verdad es que no.
No, that's for sure. I better try and find another way out of here.
No es un pensamiento así como muy feliz, ¿verdad?
Nothing happened. I think this button controls the hatch in the ceiling, but it seems to be disabled somehow. Looks like a switchboard of some sort. It seems like it's connected to the button somehow. Who in their right mind builds a power switch like this?
Vale. Pic. Parece que solo hay una respuesta, ¿verdad? Vale.
Ha! Too easy. Piece of cake. Man, look at these babies. They're huge. Quito will love them for sure. Now all I gotta do is find a way to get them out of here.
Vale.
Well, that was convenient. We should be able to yank the engines right out with that crane. Hey, Quito! Quito! You fool! Up here! Above you! In the crane!
Buona! What are you doing up there, man?
Watch out! What you think, man?
They're beautiful.
I know, man.
I think they may have a slight impact on the aerodynamics though, seeing as they are twice as big as the rest of the airplane and all.
I know, but I figure the sheer power will compensate for that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Good job, Buana.
Una. Madre, solamente una. Es que es un. Lo del el evento de Navidad del Satisfactory es una locura, ¿eh? Pero me encanta. Y es que no puedo esperar a que salga la 1.0 ya. Tengo muchas ganas. Pero es que quiero la. Dicen que es una tontería, es que me da igual. Quiero el modo campaña. Quiero la campaña, quiero la historia. Y no quiero pasarme el juego. O sea, no quiero jugar al juego 3000 veces. A ver.
Yo, mon, what's up?
A ver, te voy a pasar. Te voy a intentar pasar las. Pero es buenísimo ese juego. Tengo un hype por volver a jugar que no.
You think this might work as a yoke, man?
You a fool, Buana. But who knows? Go see if you can mount it.
Hey, buddy. Any chance we can use this?
Looks like a great propeller, Buana. But we can't have it snapped in two. Maybe you can find some way to put it back together, eh?
Sure, man.
El mecánico eres tú. A ver, vámonos. Vale, hemos usado en las especias, así que yo creo que ahora se las podemos dar a Máquina, ¿verdad?
I'll hang on to it for now. She can have it later.
Vale.
I think I'll keep it. That won't help.
Entonces, ¿ahora?
No need to spice that, man.
Esto decía que era pegajoso, ¿no?
That won't help. Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're
Sí.
going to get your own.
Sí, es un... Es dedicarle un huevo de tiempo. Yo desbloqueé todo, lo que pasa es que no sé si habrán metido más cosas. Pero en su día desbloqueé todo el árbol, que además es gracioso porque es un árbol. El árbol de tecnología de Navidad es un árbol de Navidad.
The fishing pole is fine the way it is. No modifications required. Won't work, man. I think I'll keep it. I doubt he wants it. Don't think that'll do any good, man.
A ver si podemos pescar.
Hey,
Ah.
I got a muddy juggler.
Ok.
Ooh, there's something special about sticking a cold, wet fish in your pocket.
Sí. Es especial.
I'm not so sure Makina would approve of my cooking, but okay. I bet it's a lot tastier now.
Y picante. Ahora vamos a ver qué dice el Pelican. Pelican Boy.
I'm not sure Makina would approve of my cooking skills. This ought to be interesting. Let's see how Birdie likes some spice.
Y digo, rico.
Not really what I thought was going to happen.
Yo tampoco pensaba que iba a ocurrir esto.
Man, it's peacefully asleep.
Ajá.
How sweet, man. It's
Sí, está durmiendo,
There's
sí.
something sparkly shining in that nest.
Ok.
That won't help. That scrappy old forklift hasn't worked in years.
Que duerma la cosilla bonita.
It's rusted stuck. I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. It's Mama Makina's magic muddy glass spice mix. That won't help me nudge it. That won't help me nudge it. That won't help me nudge it. That won't help me nudge it.
¿Cómo que no? Necesito aceite o algo, ¿verdad?
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare. She...
What just happened?
¿Será algo con esto?
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Ah!
That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on. That won't help.
Ah, vale. ¿Y cómo hago esto? Vale, entiendo. Esto nos va a ayudar a reparar la hélice. Pero para reparar la hélice necesito meterle la mierda de hierro aquí y luego poner la hélice encima para que ella la repare sin darse cuenta. Vale. Pero aún así necesito... ¿Qué necesito? Necesito un recipiente para poder coger aceite, ¿verdad?
Nothing more of interest in...
Ah, necesito llevarme aceitillos.
I don't want to pick at it. Can I taste some?
Keep your greasy paws off my stew, man.
Hola, Makina.
Hey, dear Buona. What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Vale.
You're hanging in there okay?
I'll survive.
Vale. Se me ha ido el ratón.
Hey, sailors.
Hey.
Never mind.
No worries.
Vale. A lo mejor tiene una herramienta que me pueda dejar quieto.
Yo, man, what's up?
What you up to, man?
I'm getting the engines properly installed. You pretty much lodged them in place when you dropped them here, but there's still some bolting to be done.
Bolt on, dude. Tell me again what parts...
We still need something to steer a yoke of some... Also, the end, unless we get a
Good thinking.
Vale.
See you later.
Keep it up.
No tiene una herramienta que me pueda dejar. Agujero.
That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on. I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do.
Vale. Vale, creo que a lo mejor no hay una relación entre una cosa y la otra. A lo mejor no hay relación entre una cosa y la otra.
It's got all the oil it needs, man. Pour again. See you later.
Hi.
Vale, yo supongo que al barco no podemos volver, claro. A ver qué pone aquí.
Oh, these container signs sure provide some fun reading. Hanjinhua Shipping Company Ltd. HJWCU 8281988. Max gross 38,400 kilograms. Tar 2,240 kilograms. Payload 28,240 kilograms. Cube 33.1 cbm.
Pero que hay dentro. Todo.
It's rusted stuck. I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years.
Y no puedo pescarlo, tío.
That won't help.
¿Cómo que no? Tíralo y ya está.
Won't work, man. That won't help me nudge it. Let's not mess with Mr. Sleepy.
Me he quedado bloqueado.
Hey, I got the engines I was after. I'm not risking going over there just for kicks.
Ok.
I just can't get enough of it. That won't help. That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on. The fishing pole is fine the way it is. No modifications required.
What just happened?
Ah. Es como si me faltase una herramienta, tío. ¿Verdad?
Just can't get enough of it.
Me falta algo.
That won't help. Won't work, man. That won't help.
Me falta algo.
What just happened?
Vale, a ver. Voy a intentar usar algunas de las cosas que tengo con...
Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me.
No podemos...
That won't help.
Vale. Me falta algo. ¿Qué nos falta? ¿Qué nos falta?
I found this. These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding. I think I'll keep it. What a beauty! I wonder if we'll ever get her flying.
Yo, man, what's up?
See you later, buddy.
Keep it
Ah, ¿qué nos falta? ¿Qué nos falta?
That won't help. Those old children's books. They were great, but I don't think I need them now. Let's not pick at it now that we got the phone working again. There's nothing left of interest there, man.
Estoy ahora bloqueadísimo, ¿eh? Bloqueadísimo.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
You hanging in there okay?
I'll survive.
That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. I'm not wasting spice randomly, man. Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
Vale, vamos a ver si estos quieren café.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first. 'Tis a long, eerie so the whole crew's mighty
It's not so good.
What's so eerie?
It's... You've no idea of this...
A lo mejor hay que asustar a este tío, ¿verdad?
down in the mist.
A ver, vamos a insistir.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
A ver.
Come on, you're just spooked by old children's tales.
I can tell you this much, kid. They're not all just imaginary tales.
Let's not talk about it. I have nightmares.
Come on.
I can tell you, they're not.
Let's not talk about it. I have nightmares.
Ah.
Tell me what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to...
I think you better give. He's been. Poor.
I thought going...
Oh, come on.
Esta conversación ya la hemos tenido.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you...
He may be a bit on the fluffer. Stay clear of.
What ship are
We're on. Oh, cut some. But she'll.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
Okay.
Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
I think I'll keep it. I don't think they're interested. They're sailors, not fishermen. I think I'll keep it.
Ah, qué rabia. Qué rabia. Estoy intentando hacer memoria en estos momentos. Había que hacer, tío. Un segundito, ¿eh? Oh, fuck.
That's Saint Armando. They say that city has a...
No había visto esto. Vale. Cojonudo. Decía yo, tío, que nos faltaba algo.
I just can't get enough of it. Why?
What just happened?
Bien.
Hey, you tricked me into welding this thing, didn't you?
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you. I'll just take the damn thing and let me get back to work, okay?
Vale. ¿Bastará esto para...?
Maybe this will do the trick.
¡Ay!
Here we go, man.
¡Ay! ¡Ay!
Hey, there's a metal rod in here. I'll take it.
Okay.
Bird won't mind.
Okay.
Fit together. That might come in handy when mounting it.
Okay. Vale. Pues ya estaría, ¿no? Quiero decir...
Fits perfectly.
Buona, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Hey, I know my avionications. It's gonna work like crazy, I swear. Oh boy, this is gonna be sweet.
You're certain that's going to work now, Buona?
Sure thing, lady. No worries. Steering wheel? Check.
Ay.
Hey, I fixed us a yoke, man.
Ho ho ho! Good on ya, Buona.
Y aquí tienes esto.
Hey, buddy. See if you can figure out how to mount this baby.
Ho ho ho! Good on ya, Buona. Let's see. This shouldn't be too tricky. Ta-da!
Gorgeous. Well done, man.
Meanwhile...
I'm telling you, boss, this could be bad PR. There are hospitals there.
I don't do charity. I don't make exceptions. I make examples. Shut down the whole district. Now! This better be important.
Sir, we've tracked down the book. Seems it's at some old gas station run by Cowman Dodo.
Kynan Dodo. That wretched old pilot fool. I remember that oozing wreck of a gas station of his. It's in Kingsport Bay. Yes. The professor is probably heading there right now. Ransack the place and get me that book! Leave no witnesses.
Yes, sir. We're on our way. There we go. Last part is in place.
I'll just get the engine steadied while you raise the anchor, okay? Then we can be off.
Ok. Me pregunto si ya le puedo dar esto a nuestro amigo.
I'd like to hold on to it a little longer.
Ok. Ok.
Uh-oh. The winch is all crooked. I can't turn it. I think we're gonna have to find a way to bend it in shape before we can use it. I'm gonna need something with even more force. This steel is tough.
Vale. A ver qué se le ocurre.
Got a problem, man. Our winch is all bent. I can't raise the anchor.
Oh man, it looks all crooked. I wonder what happened.
Maybe it took a hit or two back when we were towing the Rasta bike.
Yeah, probably. Well, if you can get it in order, we are basically set to go.
A ver, por aquí. ¡Ajá! Bebedor de café.
Hey, how's the coffee?
Oh, it's awfully strong. Just the way I like it. There's nothing more pointless than diluted coffee.
Pienso lo mismo.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
Quiero un café.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
Ah, claro.
I'm not wasting spice randomly, man. I don't think he'd appreciate it if I stole his coffee.
Pero habrá que poner algo en su café o.
Hello, sailor.
Hey, kid. Just let me drink my coffee, okay? Look, I don't mind socializing, but right now, me and this cup of coffee are being...
Ya. Te entiendo. Vale. Pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Oh, estoy muy roto. Estoy muy roto hoy, tío. No sé qué me pasa. Sí, ha sido un directo cortito, pero lo voy a dejar por aquí, efectivamente. Porque estoy rotillo. Vamos a hacerle una raída. ¡Ay, sí! Lara de Gamer. Portaos bien. Nos vemos, si no este fin de semana, el lunes. A tope.